I didn't know all that. I didn't know they were having little fallouts behind the cameras.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, they were. In fact, George Peppard apologised for everyone's behaviour.
Love that.
Really?
Good morning.
Good morning. I hope we're streaming live because I got dressed up especially for you.
Yeah.
Don't give me that. You just rolled out of bed looking like that, as well you know.
I modelled myself on the Queen today. I thought I'd match my shirt and my hat. You know, the Queen always rocks a sort of coordinated looks. I thought I'd start doing that, you know, a bit of a red theme this morning.
When we mentioned earlier on this morning that you were going to be on, I did say if you've got any questions for George. And strangely, the number one thing that came up was your amazing appearance in the A-Team.
It was.
Unforgettable.
Yeah.
And I remember asking you about this, and because you have got an amazing memory. Amazing. And when you're in the right mood, and because we've spent a lot of time together, I remember once asking you a question about something along the lines of, do you remember getting signed? And you backstoried it for maybe 15 minutes leading up to, and we were just sitting having a coffee, and it's fascinating. But I did ask you about the A-Team, and you were in a full episode of the A-Team.
I was, and I played. Well, originally, I think what happened to start with was that all the bands were going on Miami Vice. So I think Roy and John and Mikey were very keen to go on Miami Vice, but I think because of me, we were a little bit too camp for Miami Vice. So we got the A-Team, and originally I was just doing it myself. The band kicked off, so then they got brought in. But when they handed me the script and said, "This is what you're saying," I was like, none of this is. If I'm supposed to be playing me, this is not stuff. I would never say totally awesome and you know, and all that's, you know. Anyway, so it kind of quickly sort of transcended into a bit of a surrealist experience, and it was like, okay, I'm just gonna say what they want me to say, and you know, every time that comes on the TV, I get calls from everyone I know going, "You're on the A-Team." But one of the interesting things about that experience was, you know, having been in a sort of band at the time, they didn't get on either. It was like being with another band because none of them spoke to each other.
Oh, really?
Doing photo calls. This one wouldn't come because Mr. T was there, and George Peppard wouldn't come because this. It was just. I was laughing. I was like, "Oh my God, it's just like a band."
It is fascinating.
I didn't know all that. I didn't know they were having little fallouts behind the cameras.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, they were. In fact, George Peppard apologised for everyone's behaviour.
Love that.
Really?
I love that.
Because we turned up to the photo shoot at the same time because I like being early. I like to be on time a bit early because I can't, because it's fuss otherwise. And we both standing there, so awkward. But I do apologise for the other lot, and I was like, I'll apologise for my lot as well. They weren't really meant to be here. She pulled their way in at the end.
Radio. The Chris Moyles Show.